This week, I want to share some mocks that I made recently. They're spacesuits, inspired by the Power Armor figure line that came out last year for Nexo Knights. When I saw the new pieces featured in these sets, I got to thinking how cool would it have been if these pieces were used in the vintage classic space line from the late 70s. While I normally enjoy building pirate-related mocks, I found the armor suits so awesome that I had to build a couple myself. The first suit I want to show off is Benny's spacesuit from the LEGO movie. When building it, I wanted to make it look bulkier and like it was made with other LEGO elements, like a LEGO set that you would actually find from the classic space line during the 70s. All the suits are still works in progress, and the part of this that shows the most is the construction of the hands. They've gone through several revisions, the most latest being 3 smaller articulated fingers and a thumb made from a single stud jumper and a 1x2 clip piece that holds certain accessories in place attached to it. I like this design for the hands because you can pose them and they can also hold objects as well. This next suit belongs to a red classic spaceman and uses more recent elements. I could definitely see space miners from the old M-Tron series in the 90s utilize these suits for deep space exploration or transporting heavy equipment. It still has the same points of articulation as Benny's suit, but because of a jumper piece at the suit's waist, twisting at the suit's hips is slightly limited. The accessories that Red here has are a small radio device made with spare elements, as well as a classic megaphone/ray gun. The final suit I made recently was originally for the space hero from the very first wave of collectible LEGO minifigures. One of the things that I would like to accomplish on this channel, hopefully, is to make a LEGO Sci-Fi web series using some space figures from my collection. The pilot for this suit is the obligatory cyborg character, and follows that trope, being very tech-savvy and acting as the crew's navigator. And lastly, I made a small space station playset, more to act as a backdrop for the spacesuit mocks than anything else. At this point, it's still a work in progress, and maybe I'd like some help. Please, leave a comment below with what else should be in my space station. The 5 best ideas I find will be credited and put in the space station, and featured next time I show it off in the future. Thanks for watching again, and if you want to see more original content like this in the near future, please be sure to like the video and subscribe. More new content is on the way in the new year, I promise.